Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamurami no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izana no mikoto. Tsukushi no hiuka no tachi hana no. Odo no amagi harani. Isogi harai kamo. Toki ni narimasen. Arai dono kamitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike bare o arai tamai kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomori abe no fuchi koma no nimi kuri tatete kikoshi meseto kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Ushie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Ushie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kam nagara damachi haemase. Kam nagara damachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life,
in accordance with your divine will,
the long age of night draws to an end.
your radiant divine light, shining evermore brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving your grace. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan.
Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May the Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Atami's Zuyunkyo. God chose Atami as the site for the prototype of paradise on earth and has assigned the mission of constructing it to me. Called the paradise of glorious skies, this place, a man-made creation, joins nature's beauty in perfect balance. The Zuyunkyo gardens in Atami evoke being in a paradise where myriad flowers smile and countless birds sing. Whenever I look at the scenery surrounding the prototype of paradise in Atami, I'm always impressed and enchanted by the beauty and harmony embodied in its trees, foliage, and stately hillside. Atami is probably the most scenic place in Japan, blessed with many great features. Its beautiful view of neighboring mountains and ocean coastlines, the mild climate, natural hot springs, and easy accessibility. From all of these, shouldn't it be clear that the creation of the earth was done with extremely long-term planning? Probably many millions of years ago, God designated Japan as a scenic park for the world, and in it prepared paradise-like places with an ideal climate, topography, and natural beauty. Waiting there until the time was right, they are, of course, Atami, Hakone, and Mount Fuji in particular. God intended Atami to be a most ideal, perfect place. When the advancement of material civilization made the construction of paradise possible, I was born in accord with God's plan. Through a series of events, God guided me to live in Atami and begin the realization of his goal, the construction of the prototype of paradise on earth.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Tainá Ribeiro da Silva from Belfort Roxo in Rio de Janeiro. Tainá is now 30 years old and has been a member of our church for 8 years. In June of 2022, she separated from her partner and started living alone. In October, seeking a change in life, Tainá chose to resume her dedications. She went to the Johrei Center at least twice a week, channeled approximately 1 hour of Johrei, and dedicated her time as an assistant in the youth group, faith experience sector, and giving guidance to members and visitors. Tainá pondered on her attachments and prayed for her ex-partner's happiness, seeking strength from God and Meishu-sama to navigate through her purifications. On November of 2022, he contacted her asking to talk. They met, acknowledged their mistakes, asked for forgiveness, and decided to reconcile their relationship. Told her that after the breakup, he began attending the Johrei Center near his home and joined our faith. Tainá was very happy with the news. That same week, she held a Johrei gathering at home, and even family members belonging to other religions participated. Since then, they have conducted monthly gatherings attended by family, friends, and neighbors.
Currently, Tainai sleeps normally, stopped drinking, and improved her professional performance. They remain consistent with the practice of faith and monthly Johrei gatherings. Tainai expresses her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for the blessings and protection received. She commits to deepening her practice of faith every day and introducing them to as many people as possible so they can have their lives transformed, just as she did. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most pleasant evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed evening.